Good morning, happy Wednesday. I am going to get on some makeup for the day and show you I'm going to show you what comes in the bundle. Let me just turn this down, make sure I got everything. Okay. So yesterday when I was explaining the bundle, I kind of botched it. So, let me see here. So today I will explain it a little bit better so I don't have it wrong and I don't get you confused on the bundle. I'm just gonna do my rose water and eye cream real quick. Get all that on. We got some dark circles this morning. Let me see here. And my moisturizer I will get on. Say hi when you're here. Let's just get our face all prepped and ready to go. So with the bundle, I was saying you could do a foundation and a stick foundation for contour. That was wrong. I got a little ahead of myself. So what I was actually meaning to say is, I'll show you in just a second. Let me just go over the bundle. So there's two bundle choices. The first choice, you are getting a free foundation. So that one will come with the primer, either hydrating or mattifying. This one's mattifying. The primer, the concealer, and a setting powder. So you can do the translucent one. You can do the new, what is that one called? I always forget what that one's called. Hold on one second. Oh, the prime and set powder. So that one you can actually use as a primer too, and a setting powder. And then you will get your choice of any of the foundations. So you can do spray, you can do BB cream, you can do stick, and you can do liquid. So any of those, that's the first bundle choice. Then what I was trying to say is if you upgrade it, you can choose from any of the face brushes. So you can do the powder concealer brush, you can do the kabuki brush, you can do the setting powder brush, and then you will get a pressed powder with that. So it's going to be like this. It's just the new one. So that is if you upgrade the bundle, and with that bundle you're saving like $60. So if you upgrade your bundle, what you could do is use your powder for contour and then choose any foundation. That way you have everything you need. You'll have your primer, your foundation, your concealer, your contour, and your setting powder. So if you have any questions about that, you can just say bundle below, or you can send me a message. But I just wanted to clear up what I said yesterday because it wasn't accurate. I get a little ahead of myself and sometimes it just doesn't come out right. Okay, so I'm going to take the mattifying face primer. We're just going to put that on to smooth out any lines and blemishes so that our foundation goes on nice and smooth. Let me put all this away. So today I think I'm going to show you what the BB cream is like. This is a light coverage, kind of like a tinted moisturizer. This is good for dry skin, which I have. I have very dry skin, so this one's good for that. And then if you need it to be a little more coverage for you, you can add in your concealer. Just mix them together and put it on, and that'll be more like a foundation for you. Let me just get the rest of my stuff out here. Okay, so with the BB cream, you just take your kabuki brush and just put a little amount on top of that. You do not need a whole lot at all. And this one is gonna have the dewy finish. So I just tap it around my face like that. And then I just blend it in. What is going on with my hair? Okay, but you should be able to see in the camera, it's got like a very dewy, wet look when it dries, and it just kind of makes you glow. But as you can see, it's not full coverage at all. It is our lightest coverage. So for like days where you just don't want a whole lot on, you just want a little bit of color to your face and cover up some small spots, then this one's good for that. I like this one in the summer. But it's easy to blend. It's just like blending lotion on your face. Moisturizer. Okay, good morning, TT. Okay, so now my face has like that nice tan, glowy look. Just a little bit of color. Nothing too crazy. What you doing, T? Okay, then I'll do my concealer with my damp beauty blender. And I'm just gonna put a little here and a little here. I need to pull my mirror up. I'm just not very organized today. Okay, now remember, very little product is needed when you're doing this. You do not want very much product at all, because that will cause it to be cakey. And this is not a concealer that should be getting cakey. This should just be very thin on your under eyes, just enough to cover up those spots that you want it to. Okay, and then we'll just bring it up here. And blend that in. Oh, okay. I wondered why she wasn't answering me. That is good to know. I always forget about her being in her Bible study. Oh, there goes our tornado sirens. I don't know if you can hear that. They do the test every first Wednesday of the month at 11 o'clock. So the kids are probably going to be coming up here asking what it is. Okay. This will just brighten our face and get us looking ready for the day. See how that covered all my dark circles? I don't know what I would do without my concealer. Okay, and let's just brighten. I think I got a hair in that. Let's just brighten the forehead a little bit. And the nose, just like that. Oops, we took that up a little too far. Went a little crazy. Okay, that's just gonna help the light, enhance the light that hits our forehead. You could go down on the chin if you want, if you like your chin to be a little bit brighter. I don't like going directly on it with concealer. I'll just use the leftover product. Then today, I don't think I'm going to use my stick foundation to contour. I think I'll just do my pressed powder for like bronzer and contouring. Okay, so I'm just going to take my fan brush and just kind of put it in right there. And just give our face a little bit of warmth and depth. Okay, we'll do it up here. Whew. It's a little dark, but we will blend that out. And then you can just take your powder concealer brush and go down the tip of your nose or the bridge of your nose like that. You just want to create like a slim, almost like an 11 down your nose. Okay, and then just do kind of like a V at the end of it. Just like that. And then we'll just blend it in. Okay, and I'll go back with my powder, my big powder brush, and blend it in. And just smooth all of that out. Man, I really hit it dark up here today. That is the importance of tapping off your brush, is so that it gets rid of all that excess product. That's okay, I'll just look a little extra bronzy today, but see how blending it out can just really help fix those areas if you go a little too dark. Okay, but I just kind of wanted a light look today. There, I think that's fine. And then we'll just take this down our nose too and kind of blend that in. Okay, see how natural and bronzy we look? All right, and then, so then this is what comes in your bundle too, the setting powder. Or you could actually get a setting spray, which I will use at the end. But I like to take my setting powder and just kind of put that under my eyes and let it sit on there for a little bit, just to make sure that everything stays in place through the day. Okay, and then I like to put it down here just to kind of clean up that line where we contoured, just to create like that real flawless, smooth look. Okay, so that will come in your bundle. And then I'll just take my powder concealer brush, which this is a brush you can get if you upgrade your bundle. And I think this brush alone is like already like $42, so it's kind of nice to get it a little bit cheaper in a bundle like that. Okay, and then we'll just sweep this away and smooth it out. Okay, but look how pretty that is. See how it just kind of defined everything and softened it, blurred out. blurred out any of those harsh areas and blends it all together. Okay, then I will do my blush. I'm going to do the pressed blush in the color Supple. I really like how this looks with my bronzer because it just kind of ties into it. It's like a peachy color and it just kind of enhances that bronzy color. Okay, see how it just kind of lifts our face a little bit. And I'll just put a little bit on my nose. But I just like how that like adds kind of like a natural glow kind of look. And then I like to blend it back in with my bronzer. Okay. Then you can go in and just highlight right above your blush just to give you that extra kind of shine and glow. Just all ties it in together. You don't want to go too heavy on this, just something very subtle. See, I went too heavy on my nose. I don't know what my deal is today. Maybe I'm just going too fast. Okay, we'll just blend that up. But see how it just kind of glows? And then we'll just put a little bit here just to enhance our lips a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to show you the brows, how easy it is to do your brows. This is our brow pencil. It's very thin. It's got a very fine tip for precision. We'll use my forehead. And then it's got the spoolie on this end. So I'm going to show you just how easy it is because your eyebrows, you don't need to spend too much time on it. And this saves you time and this helps you get that look that you want, whether you want to go thicker or you want to stay about the same thickness as your brows are. So I'm just going to trace or outline my brow. Like that on the bottom. I'm going to outline the top. And then we'll just fill in any of those sparse areas. And then you want to just go to the front and do hair-like strokes very lightly. You want the front of your brow to be a little bit lighter than the rest of your brow. Okay, and then if you feel like you've used too much or it's too dark, just go back in with the spoolie and brush it out. That will soften it and kind of blend everything together and make it look really natural. Okay, but it's just got such precision on it that you can make your eyebrows the shape that you want and you can fill them in easily. Trying to do this so you can see it. But see how easy it is to just draw that line. Thank you. They never used to until I had this brow pencil. Now I feel like a pro. But I just like that it's easy to make that shape that you want, and it's easy to give them the thickness that you want. Okay, so look how quickly brows are done. Those went fast. And then I'll show you the liquid shadows today. So I'm going to just show you how easy they are. I'm going to use the color Ornate and the color Businesslike. So I'm going to use this as kind of like my base and transition color. But I want to show you how easy they go on and how easy they are to work with. Let me clean my brush real quick. Okay, so they have this little applicator, which makes it so easy. So I'm just gonna put it right there in my crease and just kind of pat it around where I want it to be. And then I'll blend it back and forth. Windshield wiper motion. My husband always laughs at that. Okay, see how easy that was? And they blend so beautifully. Okay, and so you do want to work quickly with them because they are, or they do dry fast, so. Just put a little bit in that side. And this is a crease brush. This makes it really easy to work with these two because you have a little more control, or you can use like a cream shadow brush, which is like more of a stiff, flat eyeshadow brush. Okay, but these are very pigmented. They are very pretty colors. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take my fluffy crease brush and I'm gonna kind of smooth that out now that it's dry. You wanna just make sure everything is blended. That's gonna be the key to having a really nice eye look. Okay, I like to just go in circles back and forth. Okay, then we will go in with that pink Businesslike color, and I'll show you how pretty this is. I don't know, I have so many favorites, but this is definitely one of my favorites. Hi, Mom. Sorry, I didn't know you were in Bible study when I called you. Okay, so I'm gonna just put this on my eyelid like that. Sorry, I always seem to get a call when I'm on here. And then I'm just gonna tap it around where I want it to go. Okay, look how pretty that is. I love that pink. But these are just so easy to use. You can literally just layer them and it gives you like a really effortless look. Oh, thank you. Have you tried the liquid eyeshadow yet? I just like how soft that pink is. That's a good one to have when you just want a natural, easy day, when you don't want anything too dramatic on your eyes. And then I might just go in with this color Reverent and put a little bit in the inner corners, just to brighten those up a little bit. And I love this color. This is like a champagne color. But it just kind of adds like a shimmery look. And you can use your fingers too. If you like using your fingers to blend makeup in, you can use your fingers on that one. I'll show you over here. See? And that just kind of added a little more shimmer to it once, but I wanted to see how you did it again. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's really easy. You don't have to be intimidated by using these ones. These ones are really easy. Okay, and just like that, our eyes are done and they look really pretty. It was really simple. But I would definitely suggest either using your finger or something a little more firm like this. And then I am just gonna put a little bit of eyeshadow on my lower lashes. So I'm gonna take this palette and I'm gonna mix these two colors just so we don't get anything too dark. So I'll just tap here and a couple on here. And I'm just gonna keep it on the outer corner like that. Okay, and just blend that into my eyeshadow. If you get a little too much on there, just to take your finger and smudge it out like that. Okay, now for lashes. These are my two favorite mascaras. Okay, so this is the Twisted mascara. It's got the big wand on the bottom like that. And then it's got the little wand here, which you can use on your lower lashes or you can use to help separate your lashes up top. And then this is the 4D mascara, which I will use today. That one has the fibers in it and just kind of really exaggerates your eyelashes. So this is the lash primer. This is going to help condition your eyelashes, and this is going to help your products stick and just really show up. Okay, and it'll help separate your lashes before you go in with mascara too. So once you put it on one eye, go in right away with your mascara, just so you can cover up all that white, so you don't have any white left over. Almost done. Okay, look at the difference in my eyes. I don't have like super long lashes. They're decent, but they're not super long. And then this just makes them insanely long. And it just pulls your look together. Okay, so we'll go back in and do that. I do too, TT. I can't wait for you to try it. Okay. Let me just clean up my mess. Okay, look how pretty that is. I don't know if you can see it very well. Can you guys see it? And then I'll just put a little bit on my lower lashes. But if this is too big of a wand, then that twisted mascara one is perfect for that. I love that one for my lower lashes. Okay, we got that done. We are pretty much done. Let's just do some lips. I got my new lip color in called Moneyed, and I'm really excited to use it with my Minted one. So it's like a brownish color. But I'm really excited to use that one. So I'm gonna just line my lips real quick with this brown lip liner called Proper. And then I just smudge it out so it's not such a harsh line. But see how it kind of makes my lips a little more plump? Okay, then we'll smudge it out. Or you can leave it if you like that look. Okay, let's do this color Moneyed. Isn't that pretty? I love that color. Then we'll just put a little bit of this Minted color in there. Okay, that just adds a little bit of depth. All right, I am gonna go over my lips just to make sure that they stay. I like to just take a little bit of my setting powder, just a very tiny amount. And they feel wet right now, so I'm just gonna put this on there till they feel dry. That's just gonna help them last longer. Okay. Isn't that pretty? I really love that color. I am so glad I finally got it in. Okay. I think we are done. So we'll just, let's do the setting spray too real quick, just so you can see what that's like. So this is gonna help, your mask. Like if you wear a mask during the day, it's gonna help your makeup not transfer. So you just lightly spray your face like that, let it dry, and then you are good to go. So you can get either this or this in your bundle. Okay, oh, and then you get any kind of foundation, concealer, and did I put that away? And then the primer. Okay, so you get 4 of those in your bundle, and then you can upgrade and get yourself any kind of face brush and any of the foundation powders, the pressed powders. Or I'm sorry, not any. You can get the new one, which is good. It's like hydrating, so it's good for dry skin. If you avoid powders because of dry skin, this one is perfect for you. So, alrighty. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me or you can leave a comment below and I will get back to you. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by and watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.